Alright, so we got over to the camp here, and we're talking to our communications officer. You are welcome, Foxy Games with the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on the forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Riditin Sas Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Captain Adalbert? Adalbert Steiner from Final Fantasy IX? And, oh yeah, I forgot to do my opening. Hi everybody, Foxy Games. We're doing just that. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV full story playthrough. In the last episode, we went over the plan for how we're going to defeat the Empire in Eorzea. So, the first step is to take out Riditin, who I always thought his name was Ritalin, which is the drug that parents forced their kids to take so that they wouldn't bounce off the walls when I was a kid. My parents never did it, because they knew better, but I don't know. Maybe it helps some people. Adalbert. So you're Foxy Games, the fearless adventurer who is to lead the assault. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Riditin Sas Arvina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units. Requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We got nothing for you neither. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units, this is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give your people a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Foxy, and bring us Riditin's head. May Rhalgr grant you strength. Ah, he's Alamegan. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Alright. I guess we're going to go inside. Well, we'll just ignore you and... No, never mind. He wants to fight, and we'll give him one. Alright, let's get in there. We have to get to the end of Cape Westwind. You know what? We're just gonna ignore these soldiers, to be perfectly honest. We don't need to fight them. Well, some of them will probably have to fight. These two. Because we need to be able to interact with our objective over there. But, you know, we suddenly have decent armor, so we should be fine. still a lot to be desired for this department here, but you know. Here we go. Cape Westwind, now accessible. Alright, and Cape Westwind is actually a trial. It's actually quite the meme of a trial, and you're about to see why. And you know, as much of a meme as it is, it has a cool battle theme. I apologize to everybody I'm doing this with. Because this cutscene is long, it would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. The Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidens. Yeah, that's the gist of it. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them the Laminsans are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Baelsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it eventually would have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Baelsar, I, Riditin Sa Sarvina, do swear to strike you down. And you know... Oh, are people just bitching because I was in a fucking cutscene? Well, they can just bitch then. This game is so largely story-driven that you can't not watch it. At least when you first do it. Anyway, this place is a meme. You see how fast he's going down? I don't even need the tank. There's 2 tanks. It's a level 50 trial. I even turned off my tanking stance. You don't need to attack the ads. You don't need to do much of anything. That's it. That's Cape Westwind. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Baelsar! To be honest, I don't know what that is. Okay, I have to fucking see. Oh yeah, there was some bitching, and you know what? I don't care. Like I said, this game is story-driven. It's not like World of Warcraft where you can just largely... I got 2 commendations, holy shit, for doing nothing. It's not like World of Warcraft where you can largely ignore the story. This one's actually worth paying attention to. That light! The Magitech transporter. Foxy, are you there? What news of Ridditon? Fallen. With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Ridditon Sas Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! "'Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Foxy. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host." Feeling sorry for myself? We whooped this guy's ass. Oh, La Habrea. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. There's a reason why some people call him Ha Ha Brea. Gaius! And Livia and Nero. The Prefectus slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Ridditon. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crushed the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. This soldier's standing here like, well, that happened. Alright, let's head on back. We can't celebrate yet. We still have an Ultima weapon to kill. But we got the meme trial out of the way. Back to the communications officer. Scion Games. Games, god damn it. I should have picked a better name. Your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castramorians. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Well, we can't use it, but we will take it for glamour. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against our Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at the Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Hey, yeah, we'll go over there, do some hand-waving, and, like fucking Queen of England over here. Here we are, Camp Blue Frog. Let's get that aetheryte. Been a while since we've had to attune to a new one. Let's talk to good old Cracked Fist over here. That seems like a weird name. Like, wouldn't you want your name to be like Uncrackable Fist or something? Ah, Sergeant Games, yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Frog. Is it Blue Frog or Blue Fog? God damn it. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Alright, let's lift some spirits. Pants. Well, that looks quite nice, actually. I'll probably take those. We also have a skirt. I've had that on other characters. It looks nice. And then we've got pants. I like those bottom bits, but whatever. I have a favor to ask of you as a fellow comrade of the Alliance. As I mentioned, the garrison's mood is dark. The fault, it pains me to admit, is partly mine. I am no veteran of large-scale campaigns, you see, and the men and women under me are nervous for this knowledge. Seeking to lift their spirits, I remembered the tale of a Gridanian general from a century past. Vainchellen was his name, and he was a lancer of great renown. History holds that in spite of his rank, he would regularly cook meals for his troops while afield. Most generals know to break bread with their own men on occasion to foster camaraderie, but Vainchellen took it one step further. By actually making that bread, he showed that he was truly one of them, a hero and a comrade. I wouldn't presume to compare myself to a man of his stature. I thought it might be well to at least emulate the deed. To be sure, this is a testament to my desperation. I had begun making preparations for basilisk stew, all while wondering whether it would be any good, when an honest-to-God's hero appeared. I speak of you, of course. My gratitude would know no bounds if you could take up the ladle in my stead. The stew is just about ready. All it needs is some basilisk meat, which can be readily had north of here. Please procure the meat and add it to the cauldron bubbling just outside the camp. When the stew is ready, I would ask you also to distribute it among our troops. Receiving the stew from you is certain to give them heart. I doubt I can say the same were it to come from my hands. Well, at least this errand is for a really good cause. It is Blue Fog, not Blue Frog. That does make sense. This place is very blue and foggy. And hey, basilisks. Where's my hecking chocobo? Why is he not out? Also, I'm pretty sure I need these guys for my hunt log. I do. I need to kill 5 of them. You know, basilisks, I don't know if their meat would be any good. Oh no, my chocobo is a stone now. Oh my god, I thought he just disappeared from being fucking petrified. I'd be like, what the fuck, game? You're gonna make me resummon him again? Alright, that's done. Time to cook us some stew. Now I want stew. Beef stew. With rice. Yeah. Okay. Now fucking really. Oh my god. How tedious. Okay, so there's a dude up there, and there's a dude inside, and there's another dude inside. So let's go feed some dudes. How the fuckies do I get up on the wall? Ziziragi. Yep, you're a Lalafell. Ugh, it's always so dark here, and cold. Maybe I shouldn't have enlisted. It's not like killing Garleans will bring my friends back. Ah, but have some stew. This smells good. Aren't you the adventurer who triumphed at Cape Westwind? To think that a hero fights beside us, and this stew, it whets my appetite for vengeance. Just you wait, you Garlean horse sons, I'm coming for your heads. Wahaha! Well, at least he's enthusiastic. I mean, he's probably gonna die because he's a Lalafell, but you know. Anyway. Gods, this is all so hopeless. The Garleans are going to crush us with their steel monstrosities. We're all going to die. Nah, have some stew. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Your words in this hearty stew have given me courage. Yes, a fire positively burns in my belly. Or is that just basilisk venom? Uh-oh. One more dude. It's this dude. I think I'll pretend to be sick. That way I won't have to fight. Maybe they'll even send me home to my family. It's not as if one man would make a difference, right? Oh, you fucking yellow-bellied shitlord. You made this stew? For me? I never dreamed that I would share a meal with a hero, let alone partake of something she made. I wanted to be a hero too, you know, to my family. I took up arms because I wanted to protect them. And I will. I won't run, not today nor any other. Good man. Alright, Mr. Fist. Your basilisk stew has done wonders for our troops' morale. I cannot thank you enough. The seeming hopelessness of this situation, not to mention this accursed gloom, had dampened their spirits, and for a time they had forgotten their purpose. But your presence and culinary skills helped them to remember, and I'm confident they will do their part to protect the realm and their loved ones. Good. They better. Before you continue on your way, there is one more favor I would ask of you. North of Camp Blue Fog, approximately halfway to the cerulean processing plant, there stand 2 Alliance watchtowers. I'd be grateful if you could bear a message to our sentries at each. When the next phase of the prep operation commences, link shell communications may be disrupted for a time. Should this happen, messages must be conveyed the old-fashioned way, on foot or with fire. The West Watchtower is under the care of one Private Wymond, while the East is held by Private Hopeful Dawn. Hey, Wymond, that's a familiar name. On my behalf, please remind them to be fully prepared for this eventuality. Once you've visited both, continue north and then west to the cerulean processing plant. Lieutenant Edelstein, commander of the garrison, will be expecting you. 12 speed your way. We have a new heading. I wonder if it's the very same Wymond from Ul'dah. Well, here's the watchtower, And that must be cerulean processing plant in the distance with those lights. Wymond. Oh, it's a different Wymond. Why, if it isn't Sergeant Games, what brings you to my humble watchtower? Link pearls may cease to function. Well, rest assured, madam, we have an ample supply of torches and swift legs to spare. If there's a message that needs sending, it will be sent. Very good. Yeah, it's not the same Wymond. He doesn't have the creepy sunglasses or anything. Up to the next one. Pretty sure I passed this place before. And hopeful dawn. 'Tis an honor to meet you in the flesh, Sergeant. Is there aught I can do for you? Provisions for when the link shell's out of commission? I always make sure we got a good store of torches and well-rested legs. The East Watchtower is ready for anything, never you fear. Perfect, perfect. That was a long jump. And now the cerulean processing plant, which we have taken over. Ceruleum, by the way, is what powers Garlean technology. So for them to have lost this place... oh, they're gonna be feeling that. No fuel for their airships or their Magitech armor. Ah, Sergeant Games, well met and welcome to my garrison. Battle preparations are proceeding well, I am pleased to say. The Flame General himself arrived a short while ago and has been inspecting our troops. Okay. We're gonna just take the money for this one. Belts, they don't show up cosmetically. And mine's better. Oh my god, finally a ring. General Roban would no doubt be pleased to hear from you. You will find him over by the Aetherite. I mean, how could you possibly miss him? Though I did. I went and I got the Aetherite. I did get the Aetherite, right? Oh yeah. Ever a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I'm told you worked wonders on the morale for our garrison at Blue Fog. I would have you do the same for our troops here. They put on a brave face when I'm about, but the fire in their hearts quiver as a candle in the wind. Aye, I can see it in their bearing. About the camp there are green recruits whose resolve falters. Find them, Foxy, and rekindle their fighting spirit the way only a hero can. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be a bit better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Righto. We're apparently psyching people up. Let's see. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless he will single-handedly save us all. Oh, come on. I mean, yes, but... oh no, it's psych, not rouse. What am I doing? What? Oh. God damn it. Come on. I'm gonna fucking... I can't spell. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Good. I mean, I'm still gonna save the day, but it's not gonna be single-handedly. I'll have other adventurers to help me. The cutscene won't reflect that, but, you know. How about you? I'm fine, truly. Nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Oh my god, fucking Lalafels. How about you, Private Second Class? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Ah, the Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Please don't. For all of our sakes, please don't. How about you, Lieutenant? You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? Ha ha! A kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you the fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. That's not what the Flame General says. Come on, Edelstein. By Relger, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. You may very well have to. Ah, finally, a new ring. And a mask. What the fuck? That's it? What am I, Captain Underbite over here? That looks like ass. I mean, that kind of looks cool in a Batman sort of way. How about this hat? Oh my god, I need to make a black mage. That is fucking cute. Anyway. A short while ago, the Flame General struck for Castrum Meridianum. Alas, no sooner did his contingent gain the resistance line than an Imperial patrol fell upon them. We were informed that they successfully won through, but enemy patrols yet linger in the area. Our main host could easily crush their like, to be sure, but we dare not deploy them at this juncture, lest we prematurely stir the hornet's nest. That the operation might proceed unhampered, I would have you thin out the Imperial presence at Raban's Push. It should suffice if you were to vanquish 3 each of their vanguards and foot soldiers. Once you've accomplished this, pray join the Flame General at the operation staging point. May Ralgr give you strength. A lot of Alamegans out here. No surprise, Roban himself is Alamegan. I see they've been busy out here. They took down one of those weird-looking flying contraptions. Also, fuck you, in particular. All right. It's nice having 2 off-global cooldown abilities now, both Circle of Scorn and Spirits Within. What in the hell is that? Flame Sergeant Dalvag? Why is it so spooky? It's a hunt target, I see that, but why is it called Flame Sergeant Dalvag? That is so fucking scary. I've never seen anything like that in this game. I have a feeling you're probably a boss level monster. Oh my god, and its eyes and its mouth glow and everything. All of its mouths, I should say. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna ignore that thing. I haven't really done any of the big hunt target stuff. Like, even on my main, I mostly ignore that sort of thing. I should probably look into it. Oh yeah, I don't need to kill any more soldiers. I need to kill vanguards. Maybe not that one. That one's huge. That's probably also a hunt target. Alright. That thinned them out a little bit. Roban. Here we are, Castrum Meridianum. I see you've cleared the way for the main host. My thanks. I might have given the task to another rather than risk your neck before the mission, but what's done is done. Besides, it probably served to loosen up your joints. This is it, Foxy, the moment of reckoning. Eorzea's future hinges upon our deeds this day. Indeed, it does. We're just gonna take the money. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castromorians, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. With Occidens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry. And that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force, Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minphelia, mistress of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Foxy Games. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Foxy, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Foxy and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops prepare for battle. I fear I can't accompany you this time. This unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. Thank you, Sid. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades! For Eorzea! For Eorzea! Go now, Foxy, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Use the duty finder to enter Castrum Meridianum. That we shall. It's time to put an end to this. Alright, we're here. Castrum Meridianum. Someone's a bit late on the cutscene. Alright, who's main tanking? Screw it, I'll do it. What happened? Oh yeah, somebody somebody went farther ahead. I think somebody even left. Yeah, if you go and activate the Magitech terminal, it shuts off the searchlights. And for some reason, the gunship fucks off. I'm not sure why. Hopefully I'm not dead. I'm gonna put on... yeah, there we go. Alright. Yes, yes. We lost someone, but that's okay. Not everybody wants to do Castrum, because it's long. It was only a DPS, so we're good. And if the other tank wants to go ahead and do more, they can do so. Me, I'm the more chill tank. The other tank's name, by the way, is Mikote Toast. I guess it's supposed to be a play on milk toast. Oh god, flashbang. Okay, let's pull up to the wall here. Oh, somebody went up to the wall. And we've got a Magitech Vanguard. Or a Reaper. Reaper, not a Vanguard. So we might as well pull all the mobs in there. Alright, so he has aggro. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my tank stance. Unless he suddenly decides he wants me to tank. You know what? I'll help control mobs. Oh my god, so much AoE. Oh, they killed it. If I didn't know better, I'd swear you had a personal grudge against Magitech armor. Sid, you said you couldn't come and help. What can I say? I couldn't bear to let you have all the fun. Don't worry, Biggs and Wedge have everything in hand. Truth be told, I think they like having the work of 3 men. Well, considering they're 1.5 men. Wedge wasn't exactly pleased to be left behind, though, and made quite sure I knew it. I must say our recent struggles have done wonders for the lad's spirit. Given the size of this place, I suspected there might be an armor or 3 to be had, and here we are. Not as bad as I thought. If I have half of Marcus's talent for mending things, I should be able to get it working again. Listen, Foxy, we intercepted an Imperial communication indicating that the ultimate weapon is being housed within the Praetorium. We also learned that the field which protects the compound is powered by no fewer than 3 generator towers. If you're to deactivate the field, you'll need to locate and disable them all. And I'm here to help you do just that. See that chute? It leads to waste disposal. Somewhere nearby there will be a ceruleum facility supplying fuel to the closest of the 3 towers. Find that place and break things. Hey, I'm good at that. Go on ahead, Foxy. I'll be along as soon as I finish my repairs. And people are being impatient shit sauce. I mean, they can't run ahead because you can't skip these cutscenes. And you know what? I'm kind of glad they can't. Because, again, people really need to see these. Everybody here? And you want to be main tank, so I'm going to turn off Iron Will. Here, you want a lot of mobs? We'll pull a lot of fucking mobs. You impatient fuck sauce. There, now you guys had better be healing me. And I mean really healing. Like over healing. Healing me so hard that I like become pregnant from the amount of life within me. Ow, I'm stunned. Ow, I'm stunned. Oh hey, one's still alive. This way. Oh, not this way yet. I haven't been here in a long time. Everybody, we only have 4 fucking people. Did that many people leave? Seriously? Come on, nobody, not... That's ridiculous. There's never that many fucking leavers in Meridianum. Oh my god. Heal me. We really need more people. These things aren't dying nearly fast enough for me. Alright, we destroyed the pump. And then we got another pump. Yeah, I queued us up for more people. Oh man, I'm so used to running this with my friends. Then we don't have a problem, because there's 5 of us, at least. And then the rest of the people usually stay. You're acting like I've never fought one of these before. I actually don't think he has his tanking stance on, so that makes me main tank. You can go tank the ads, I suppose. Yes. Jesus. Oh good, there's more people in now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Flashbang! Hey, it's dead. Well, who's that? Why, it's Sid. He's repaired the Reaper. There you are. I don't have the patience to take the long way round. I see you've disabled the first generator. That leaves us with 2. Ah, bugger, that was me, wasn't it? Well, there's nothing for it but to press on. We must see to the remaining generators before the enemy has a chance to regroup. You go on ahead, Foxy. I'll bring up the rear. Let's raise some hell. Don't forget the key. Alrighty, Sid, my boy. What are you gonna do here? Blasting open the door. Incoming. Come on, come in here. Or not, they're all dead. This Colossus, it's nothing special. Well, we've killed everything. It's almost time for another boss fight. And Sid will continue beating things down while we work on beating these guys. And this Colossus has some tricks up its sleeve. There's enemies down there, and the other tank doesn't seem to feel like killing them, so I will. Okay, he does have his tanking stance on. I'm gonna turn mine off. No more Colossus. Firework, Foxy! Stand clear. I have a mind to loose some fireworks, diverting all power to cannons. Oh, no more juice. Damn it, there goes the core. I fear I may have overestimated its maximum operating capacity by a few orders of magnitude. I blame Marcus. We'll need to find another way to bring down that third generator. Oh, it's Livia. Well, well, the traitor himself, and with his meddlesome friend for company. You and I have a score to settle, you snowy bitch. You go on ahead, Foxy. I need to get to the bottom of something. Alright, on we go. Kind of slide around the side, ignore those guys there. Alright. We do have a gunship here. me. Are you alright? That's an assault craft you're up against. You won't stand a chance with conventional weapons. You're going to need something big to bring it down. A mortar, a cannon, anything. Hold on, Foxy. I'm on my way. It's cool. Oh boy. I'll just hit it with my sword. Alright, so we can... I better turn on tank stance, because this guy's getting his ass handed to him here. Let's get ourselves over to the mortars. Oh, somebody already did it. And how convenient, it smashes the tower. Fools, if you're resolved to die here, you might at least have done so without first making a mess of the place. I see that Garland is not with you. More's the pity. I had hoped to slay him myself, but never mind the traitor for now. I have so looked forward to this meeting, Foxy Games. Yes, I know much and more about you, about your strength, and your hidden talents. I would sample them firsthand, and you will indulge me. I'm gonna look forward to killing you for butchering our friends. Oh shit. Well, somebody had blown the limit break for some reason. Alright, so this boss is an interesting one. You can't damage her directly at first. I will tank her. Come, hero, show me what you can do. Show me everything. Now, what I'm doing is really just keeping her attention so she can not harass the rest of our guys. What they have to do is take these artillery cannons, make sure that the big old Magitech hand things can load them, and then use the cannons to damage Livia's Magitech Reaper. And she doesn't seem aggroable right now. I don't think she is. Nope, she's not. She tends to aggro on the person who hit her with the cannon. So basically, we just need to protect the loader. Alright, this one's loaded. Nope, not this one then. Someone's got it over here. Oh, it was this one. Why didn't it work? There we go. Alright, she's taken enough hits. Now she's pissed. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this princess among women might be. Only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion, and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Ridditin, one of our very finest. Was he, though? Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I could not care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. I mean, it was probably the Empire's fault that you lost everything, so... Alright. Let's take this bitch down. We've got a lot of dead friends that she has to answer for. And, for all that build-up, she's not much harder than Ridditin. She actually summons people to come and help her, who I will pick up right now. Oh hey, here comes a Colossus. And that's it. No, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And the wonders do not end there. Truthfully now, how did you really mean to send that assault craft crashing? No, did you really mean to send the assault craft crashing into the generator tower? And if you did, you're a bloody liar. And if you didn't, well, you're too modest. Whichever you are, you've managed to open the way to the Praetorium. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Foxy. The final confrontation awaits. Alright, we have obtained 200 Allegan Tomestones of Poetics. Those are basically just to get gear. Here, healer, have a commendation. Hey, I got a commendation. Isn't that nice? Oh, I gotta turn this quest in real quick. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Hell yes. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merylvib and Kane are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, but not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty, but I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me?
Now best you were off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, and report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgar grant you strength. Wiser words have not been said, Ralban. We'll just teleport. Oh no, 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 no. Sid, where are you? Ah, he's sitting outside with the Enterprise. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion will not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Foxy. Gaius and his plaything await. The Praetorium is now accessible. And we are going to go to the Praetorium in a moment. Right this second, though, we're going to head to Revenant's Toll and see if we can use any of these tomestones to purchase a piece of gear. I have 200 right now, just from finishing up Meridianum. And from this point forward, you have a main scenario roulette to do every day, which will either be Praetorium or Castrum Meridianum. And they will also give you tomestones. These tomestones are used to buy what were essentially the endgame armor, at least the beginning endgame armor for an expansion. So you come over here, talk to Elenia, and you buy where the fuck? Ironworks gear, that's the one. Alright, so I can't buy any weapons, but we can look at it. These are all Magitech themed weapons, so if you see, you draw it, it does this little spinny twirly thing. But we need, not tokens. Okay, here we go. Disciples of War, accessories, which is what we really need, and we don't have, well, we have 300. We could buy a belt, but what we really need is to replace this level 28 wristband. So, let's see, fending seems to be the tanking one. And by comparison, this is way fucking better. My god. I can't believe how much better it is. It puts our item level at 69. Nice. Okay, with that silliness out of the way, it is time for us to confront the Ultima weapon at the Praetorium. So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Sorry for that abrupt start, I forgot to hit record. Okay, yes, my volume's fine. God, that was a sloppy start to this, but it's okay, you didn't miss much. Just us running through the first pack of mobs. And I do not have my Iron Will on. I am a shitty tank right now. So this place is the Praetorium, of course. Oh my god, that's bright. Who has the key? Somebody's got the key. You've got the key. Well, I'm gonna use the key.
In this complex, we will find and destroy the Ultima weapon, and end the Empire's presence in Eorzea. Bring it. There is a lot of long pulling in this. God, I sure hope game audio is in here because I had to kind of quickly turn my recording software on. Full disclosure, I was gonna just do main scenario one more time. Well, main scenario roulette rather, which is something that unlocks once you get Praetorium and Castrum. But I neglected the fact that hit the transporter, hit the transporter. There we go. Oh no, I am about to die. Yep. This is something that happens if you're not quick enough to get in the damn transporter. Go! Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. Well, some of us made it. Oh well, let's do it. But yeah, I tried to just run one more dungeon, get a little more experience. I am level 51 now, because I had to run Aurum Vale again for the Immortal Flames. You didn't miss much with that. It's really just... Wow, you went up in rank, hooray! And that's it. Not this way, apparently. This way, my friends. Or not. It's been so long since I've done this. Gaius! Ah, Cid, my boy. You are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Cid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the great regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Cid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for the realm. Together we could bring an order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Yeah, that's not happening. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me now proffer my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. It's boss time! Run, Cid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it. No choice for it but to fight, Cid. And fight we shall. Looks like the first tank is already starting, which is fine by me. By the way, this boss is an absolute joke. Let me check one more time if I had volume on that last recording. Oh yeah, I did. Perfect. You guys probably heard that, and I apologize. But this boss, it's a great time to check, because it's so easy. Knowing Gaius, he's headed for the ultimate weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the castrum. I think it's time we divided our forces. Pray go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you through the complex. We'll stay in contact via link pearl. Be careful, alright?